This weekend is the 25th anniversary of Nikki Allan's death. Nikki, who was 7 years old when she was murdered, was found dead on October the 8th, 1992. It was in the then derelict Old Exchange building near to her family home at Weargarth, Sunderland. She had been brutally beaten and stabbed. Although arrests have been made in connection with Nikki's death, no one has yet been brought to justice for this atrocious act. I'm pleased to announce today that Crime Stoppers have offered a £10,000 reward for anyone who has any information. My team have recovered further forensic results, which include some male DNA. Today I am keen to trace anyone who had any form of contact with Nikki prior to her death. I am appealing for members of the family, friends or others who innocently may have come into contact with Nikki to come forward to have a DNA sample taken. The scientific work is ongoing and we will continue to do all we can to maximise the use of forensic science to progress this investigation. Anonymously. Northumbria Police have continually reviewed the evidence over the years since Nikki's murder, and advancements in forensic science have led to investigative leads not available at that time.
I would like any male that was in contact with Nikki that day or the previous couple of days from the area where I lived, Nikki's friends' homes, schools. Nikki was on a boat trip that day and it was a male teacher that took Nikki on the boat trip. Some of these is to eliminate the DNA from these people. I really beg you to come forward. It's a really serious crime. I've got to live with it for the rest of my life that I let Nikki walk down a flight of stairs and I'll always live with that because I'm living with it now without Nikki and my other daughter's suffering.
Any questions for Paul?
Well, the message is we have actively tried, we've investigated this thoroughly and we have tried to find who done it. Obviously this is a very, very rare event. This has happened. It doesn't happen all the time. So, you know, this is just 25 years on trying to find who did it.
She was a bubbly little girl. We lived in a close community. The team what's on Nikki's case now, I've met them, I've met the whole team, I've got confidence in them, but I feel let down by the justice system the past 25 years because I believe Nikki's case could have been solved over and over with the information I've told them, and I've been investigating my own daughter's murder for 25 years. I believe that Nikki deserves justice, and Nikki's case has been shoved to one side for so long and not investigated properly, and I know it's getting done now. I definitely know it's getting done now, but in the past it's shame on the police. But why can't the police not answer why they messed Nikki's case up for so long?
I don't want to go over old ground about the investigation that's happened in the past. What I can say is that you know, the police have always kept Nikki's case open. We've always investigated it. We're working with Sharon, working with the family, and we all want the same thing. I'm sure you all want the same thing, and the police want the same thing as Sharon. We want this person brought to justice.